Hello and welcome to ZPod. Today's episode is called Winter Wonderland. It's all about the festive season and Christmas time.
That's right. In fact, we had so many great ideas that we couldn't fit them all into one episode. So you're actually going to get a 2-part special. What's happening in this episode?
In this episode, we'll be talking about recipes for food to eat, things you can create.
Oh yeah, and also maybe some ideas around what gifts you can get people. Okay, let's get into it. What are we starting with?
First up, we'll be talking about crafts.
Hello, my name is Chloe. These are steps how to make a Christmas fortune teller. First, make it into a triangle and then cut the sides off. Fold in the corners in the middle, turn it around and do the same step. Grab the corners and push it in. Decorate it however you want.
Hello, my name is Neve and I'm going to teach you how to make a snowflake. Step 1, first get a piece of paper and some scissors. Warning, you might need an adult to help you with the scissors. Step 2, fold the piece of paper however you want until your 5th fold, stop and cut. Step 3, cut it however you want. Step 4, open it up and you've got a snowflake. And then step 5, you can colour it if you want and show off to your family members or friends.
Next up, we're going to hear about some delicious recipes. I can't wait to hear this.
If you're looking for something nice to bake this Christmas, here's a nice and easy mince pie recipe. Step 1. To make the pastry, rub the butter into flour. Then mix in the golden caster sugar. Add a pinch of salt. Combine the pastry into a ball. Don't add liquid and the dough will be fairly firm, like shortbread dough. You can use the dough immediately or chill it for later. Heat the oven to 200 C. Line 18 holes of two 12-hole patty tins by pressing small walnut-sized balls of pastry into each hole. Spoon the mincemeat into the pies. Take slightly smaller balls of pastry than before and pat them out between your hands to make them round, big enough to cover the pies. Step 5. Top pies with their pastry lid. And then brush the tops of the pies with beaten egg. Bake for 20 minutes until golden. Lightly dust with icing sugar.
Hello, my name is Gabriel, and if you want to make chocolate chip muffins, you need 2 medium eggs, 125 milliliters of vegetable oil, 250 milliliters of semi-skimmed milk, and 250 grams of golden caster sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 100 grams of chocolate chips, and you need 400 self-raising flour. Step 1. Heat the oven to 100 Celsius. Line 2. Muffin trays with paper muffin cases. In a large bowl, beat 2 medium eggs lightly with a handheld electric mixer for 1 minute. Add 125 vegetable oil and 250 semi-skimmed milk and beat until just combined. Then add 250 grams of caster sugar. Whisk until you have a smooth batter. Step 3. Sift the 400 self-raising flour and 1 teaspoon of salt. Then mix until just smooth. Be careful not to ever mix the batter as this will make the muffins tough. Step 4. Stir in 100 grams of chocolate chips or dried fruit if using. Fill muffins case with 2/3 bake for 20 to 25 minutes until rising firm to touch. Leave muffins in the tin to cool for a few minutes and transfer a wire rack to cool completely.
Hello, my name is Eunice, and Merry Christmas. If you do not have anything to do this Christmas and you like to bake, here is the steps for making a gingerbread. First step, prepare the patterns when making a gingerbread house. The most important step is a strong and sturdy base, and the best way to do that is with a balanced structure. Second step, make the dough. Third step, cut out shapes. Fourth step, make the icing. Fifth step, assemble the base. Sixth step, attach the roof. Seventh step, decorate. And here's a quick tip if your gingerbread house falls apart. Melt sugar in a pot until dark brown, not quite burnt. Carefully dip the edge of the roof and stick it to the other piece. Hold for a few seconds until it cools and repeat until your house is complete.
You know what? All of that sounded so tasty. I'm hungry now. Anyway, what do we have next?
Next, we are going to pass you to Bilal, who is an amazing gift giver.
Hello to How I Do Christmas. I'm Bilal. I first make letters and write Happy Christmas on them. I buy or get gifts to give to people. Then I go around the neighborhood and give them the letters and gifts. Here are the gifts I recommend for you if you don't have ideas. Race cars, paint, footballs, basketballs, and dragon toys. Tell us if you have ideas for toys. Help us give him Christmas.
There you go. There's some ideas for any of you last-minute shoppers. But talking about gifts, I think you'll be interested in what Ayani has to say.
Christmas is coming, and you might be at the shop buying a gift for your family or friends. But here comes the annoying part, wrapping it up. So I'm going to teach you these 8 simple steps to wrap up a present. Step 1. Measure and cut up the paper. Step 2. Tape one side of the box. Step 3. Fold the other side and bring it to the edge. Step 4. Tuck and fold one end. Step 5. Fold top down, lift bottom up. Step 6. Lift the box and finish the last side. Step 7. Add ribbon. Step 8. Tie ribbon into a bow. So there's your 8 steps to wrap up your present. Merry Christmas!
Well, there you have it. I hope that was helpful. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed our first part of our Winter Wonderland episode. Catch us on part 2. Bye!